Hey guys, how you doing? So by the time you see this video, you should have already watched the video that I linked for you, the read aloud for the book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Do you guys remember this when you were little? You probably haven't heard this book in a long time. Hopefully you just listened to it before this video though. So I'm gonna go ahead now and read you another book. So the book we're going to be actually doing today, that was just a little preview, is called If You Give a Mouse an iPhone. So it's actually a different author, a different illustrator, and it's the same looking little mouse, and there are the plate of cookies and the boy, but this time the mouse has an iPhone. So we're going along with that technology theme again. So as you're listening to the story, I want you to see if you can figure out what's the lesson. What lesson is the author trying to teach us in the book, If You Give a Mouse an iPhone? Take a listen. If You Give a Mouse an iPhone, written and illustrated by Ann Droyd, author of Goodnight iPad. Can I have some nail scissors and a mirror and a broom and a bucket and a mop? Not right now. Look, do you see how busy I am? And some crayons and a pen and some paper and tape and a refrigerator and... If you give a mouse an iPhone, I'll tell you what, if you leave me alone for 10 minutes, I'll let you play on my phone. Oh boy, but just for 10 minutes. Oh boy. He's not going to ask for a cookie or a glass of milk or anything at all. In fact, he won't hear a word you say. Okay, applesauce, I'm all done now, and I've got a big surprise. Time to put that away. Tap, tap, tap. Applesauce? And if he doesn't hear a word you say, he won't know you are taking him on a special trip. Isn't this the greatest surprise ever? Tap, 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 tap. Applesauce? He'll miss out on all the kettle corn and funnel cakes and ice cream and corn dogs and cheese fries and OMG, these are the best nachos ever. Tap, 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 tap. He won't even realize he's on the Kathmandu coaster. Isn't this the most fun ever? Tap, tap. Applesauce? And if he doesn't realize he's on the Kathmandu coaster, he won't remember to buckle his seatbelt, and he'll probably take a little ride of his own. Tap, 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 tap. And chances are, if he takes a little ride of his own, tap, tap, boing, tap, tap, he'll accidentally open all the cages. Tap, 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 tap. But he won't have the slightest idea what's happening. Applesauce! Tap, tap, tap. And if he doesn't know what's happening, he won't watch where he's going. Look out! Tap, tap, tap. And he'll probably march right out of the wild animal amusement park. Applesauce! Tap, and straight into the sea. Watch out for the... Tap, tap. Cliff! And if he falls into the sea, tap, 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 tap. Chances are he'll end up on some distant island. Is that Minecraft? Can I try? Tap, tap, tap. So you'll have to get a boat, and you'll probably have to camp out for the night since it will be too late to paddle home. You do know that this much screen time can't be good for you, right? Tap, tap, tap. Then, about the time you run out of energy, the phone battery will too. Ah! And when the battery runs out, he'll totally freak. Oh no, 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 no. Say it isn't so. Panic. And when he totally freaks, he'll probably beg you for a charger. Please, 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 please. And chances are, if he begs you for a charger, you'll point out that you are on a remote island without any outlets. See? Oh yeah, cool. And pretty soon, he'll forget all about the charger. Got any graham crackers? And the iPhone to go with it. By the way, how'd we get here? The end.